Furia versus Shopify. Let's dig into it. It's Clubhouse. Let's get this game underway.
What was the name you would give them? Huh? Troy's Boys? Was that what you said?
Troy's Boys. I
Troy's
do like
Boys.
that one. I feel like Troy's Boys. That's
Troy's
2
Boys.
syllables compared to Shopify Rebellion. That's what,
That's a lot
7
of-
syllables?
Yeah.
I think we'll go with Troy's Boys for now.
Defense for Shopify Rebellion, Troy's Boys, and attack for Furia. And they've been very util-oriented. You know, the kite, the bandit ban again, making that step one more achievable by opening up those reinforced walls and hatches. Shopify Rebellion, they banned out the thermite and the Capitan.
Keep in mind that whoever loses this game will be just one match away from elimination here in Munich.
That's fast.
Oh, good shot from Rexon. Hertz again, slow. At the bottom of main stairs as well. Very rarely is your attacker losing from that position. Not a good start for Furia. Certainly not a good start for their star player, or one of the 3-headed star players.
Good news for Furia, they lost the least important execute operator, right? It's going to be in the recruit.
And down goes Felipox. Out go the Candelas from JV. Surf is still in that position at AKs. And Canadian tosses a big Nitro Cell over the top. Rexon to finish it off with an impact grenade. Ambi has it on lock, and Furia are floundering as they fall one by one into the bomb site. Nade with it all to do. He does not last.
Okay.
Shopify Rebellion making a statement in their opening defense.
So Monty drops down full HP. Surfs has one spare impact grenade in pocket and tosses it at the Monty's toes. He's now at about 70 or so health, and because of that, the C4 that lands right in front of him, despite the shield being fully open, actually kills him. If that impact grenade doesn't do damage, he can tank the C4, being low on health of course, and go for a plant. They had the green beast, they had full information, they had the Ying Flash pop in as well. Small things can make or break these rounds.
And it's hard to land impact grenades. It's not as simple as you see a shield, you throw the impact at them, and they're dead. No, not at all.
It's a very small radius.
It's very small radius. Impact grenades have been nerfed in the last few years, of course, compared to back in the day when we used them a lot for impact juggling on hard breach. So, yeah, very skill-related. Good start from Shopify Rebellion.
Furia again, a little bit slow to the punch, but Rexon down to a single point of health, has to stay alive. Has an important C4 that can be utilized later. He also got 3 kills in the previous round, so he'll be vital in these gunfights. Furia, they're fishing. Hard destruction on the windows, you know, looking for an angle. But Shopify Rebellion ain't giving them a single angle to work with.
Now, the key here for Furia, the win condition, is finding kills, finding picks from these exposed positions. Who is that in bathroom? They're about to face a world of pain. Ambi has just found a double kill on the Warden. He puts Furia on the back foot, and Surf is there to support as well. It's up to Felipox, but no, a flawless round for Shopify Rebellion as the North Americans fire up. Fury are not in this. Furia have just lost 2 rounds on the trot.
Look at Davey's face. I mean, Felipox whiffed every bullet in that one. He's like, spraying his outline, left, right, up, down. Not a single bullet connects. And we can make fun about APAC teams all we want, or bottom barrel NA EU teams. It's fine. This is Furia.
These guys are
they don't miss.
The only 2-time major champions in history.
Yeah. They cleaned the whole year.
They did. I mean, a whole 12-month period where they won everything. And a lot of people after that thought, oh, maybe they got a bit complacent. They got a bit washed, but they went and won Rio.
Yeah.
And then they
convincingly. Here we'll see a true test of Furia. With them looking sloppy and not like synced together, if they cannot do the basics of a catwalk clear, that's gonna tell the full story of how bad this is.
I haven't droned this up though. A bit strange. I mean, that could have been a free kill if there was someone rappelling outside the breach.
Yep, or swinging the door. Even Rexon's a bit confused, I think. Like, hello? And
oh, no! You're kidding me! He shouldn't be getting any kills! He almost finds a second as well. Felipox has to aim down sides with the Monty. That is not a surefire way to win Rafters control.
Now, Monty can walk in deep and try and go for default plant. They got options, but Spoit takes down Casey right before they execute.
And Canadian is still down below as well with the Nitro Cell, so the deep is going to have to be the play here for Furia. Nade looking to try and make some more space, but he's taken on down. It's Felipox on the Monty up against the world. He's eliminated. It's another convincing round for the defense. Ambi is firing up. Everyone's happy about that. Canadian, a big smile for him. And it's another day at the office for Super and the boys.
I mean, again, it's really clean gameplay from Shopify Rebellion. I can't really pick out much that they're doing wrong, but I also can't pick much in Furia that they're doing right. Furia is still struggling in the kill department. They have doubled their kill tally from 1 to 2. which technically doubling is good, but the numbers are awful.
Yeah.
This laser is, I love the Nari. Oh,
he's going to try and... nade it.
Is this worth it?
It's only going to get disabled.
He has a drone in
brief
pocket.
Moment though, is it not?
Like, yeah, 8 seconds. Just hit it and then jump in and shoot it.
Jump in. He's not even going to shoot it. He's going to try and take the fight. Meanwhile,
it's
about to reactivate and stun him again. Oh, this is very dicey here for Furia. Straight into the crossfire. Herds looking like an absolute fool. The Shopify Rebellion collapse.
Now the laser is back.
Yeah, the laser activates.
And now Philippox is hit stunned.
Trying to aim down sights. KZ on the Ash. He falls. What the hell is going on for Furia right now? Thankfully, Pox and JV between them find picks.
Well, I actually like this play from Troy hiding inside a strip club because a flank can now happen later on for pressure. The only real concern here is if Furia push the bomb site quickly and find 1 or 2 picks because Canadian cannot be the last alive going for a flank. But there's info, there's trap information, and now it's another laser, the 4th laser going off this round. The 4th! And they knew it was there, they didn't shoot it.
All right, Troy, finish him off. Bonk. There we go. 4 rounds
too easy.
in a row for Shopify Rebellion. The tactical timeout finally called, presumably by Furia. And it's time for Seth to get in the ears of the boys. I think it's going to be a very different tactical timeout to what we heard from them previously.
This is it. Come on, boys. Like, tag timeout, down 0-4. You got nothing to lose right now, right? You can do the craziest thing, the highest risk play. You can go back to basics, like just some life. And I love the fact that Shopify Rebellion, after a tag timeout, they play Clash. They're saying, screw you, essentially. We're going to be annoying. We're going to slow you down. We're not going to give you any space for free. And still, Tilder hits the teammate.
That is frustrating. That's also the last Selma, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
JV has none remaining. You're not going to get a breach here.
They can't get the wall. I mean, they can Maverick it now, but it's these
yeah.
small things, right? It was like, oh.
Here comes Canadian on for a flank.
Yes, no
very aggressive clash. Thankfully, Rexon is there to support. But aggressive into the side. Rexon finds his double. Pox and KZ now. With that clash still to deal with, both of them are in the site. KZ might be able to deal a bit of damage to this clash. Might be able to suppress him for a brief moment. Perhaps enough to help Pox get that plant down. Pox now staring that clash in the face. Canadian down below might be able to deny the plant vertically. Indeed, he will. He'll see Pox.
Oh my god.
Pox quickly gets off it, but Rexon, the quad, taking out KZ. Philippe Pox is a dead man walking, and the round is done. Shopify Rebellion, 5 rounds straight over Furia.
This is just precise, calculated gameplay from Shopify Rebellion. Again, I cannot make a single complaint. As long as they just do what their baseline is, what their strat is from prep phase, I think they'll be fine, because Furia can't break anything apart.
JV looks like he's about to cry. Philippe
I would be too.
Dude, what is going on with these guys?
They double jumped in master bedroom window. And then they both look to connector. They saw the Asami of Rexon. Then they both look away. And Rexon goes, broop, 1 kill. All the guys looking the wrong way as well. Broop, 2nd kill. And Rexon goes, mental boom. Like, what are they doing? Canadian has been really good so far. That previous round, he flanks at the perfect time from bottom red staircase. And then he realizes the flank, a little bit risky. They're not attacking cash because Rexon got those kills. I'm going to go vertical below despite not having a C4 and play off the clash information. He's on to stop the plant the first time with a shotgun. It's really, like, Canadian spots in the map and the foresight has been really good. Ooh, they'll take here, rush over the blitz. They can't go for kills.
Like this. I very much like this.
Oh, you're
so here the Asami is spotted. Nate wants to take down Rexon, but he's taking down a hell of a lot of damage. Finally, he's finished off by JV, coming in from the garage door. Canadian down below exposed, but he's confident that he can take these fights with the SMG-11. Could this be the first round on the board for Furia? Surf tries to hold down the fort on site. He's facing an onslaught of Furia players as the Brazilians march on forward. The cross just barely goes by, and Herds finally gets off the donut and into the server. Canadian, the old man, in a 1v4.
They're all waiting and watching. They knew he was below earlier. He gets one, though. Has to stall for time.
He's got options, thanks to this wall being open, but Herds takes him down. It's not a fist pump of victory, but a sigh of relief for the Brazilians. Finally, a round has been found.
Good news is that defense can only go better, first of all. But also, now, instead of counterplay and figuring out what your opponent is doing, you just do the paperwork. And that's all you got to do. You know your positions, you know what the win conditions are, And looking at Furious gameplay, this should much more favor them. But they're down 1-5 still. And I mean, that was a pocket strat. Aura off top red door, smoke it, blitz pushing catwalk, gun behind them, guy on Garrett's door. They 3v1 the catwalk player who has no support, and Shopify Rebellion, importantly enough, they double reinforced the catwalk walls. They could not help each other. So it was a freebie. And then they won their gunfights. Great. But Shopify Rebellion, they just need 2 rounds.
The Furia, though, it's about getting their heads back in the game. And we talked a lot about what they're known for, right? Which is good individual play and good team chemistry.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 things that they were doing absolutely terribly. So what did they do after that tactical timeout? I mean, well, they lost the round, but the final round of the half, what did they do? What was their last idea? And it was, okay, change things up.
Yeah.
We can't play to our strengths, so let's play to something that's not really our strength, but maybe it'll get us back on the right track, which is doing a set play, doing a strat, like you said.
And I think a simplified one as well. Like, it wasn't like this grand thing, 5 billion things happening. It was aura off, smoke, push. It was a simple set play that you can't really mess up.
Totally. Because Furia, their playstyle is that really complex, loose, aggressive, we're pushing a little bit of everywhere, we're playing off our individual skill. That is, like, as soon as you're not having your confidence, like that's when you can't do that playstyle at all. Simplify things, build that confidence back up. And on their defense, it's much more likely they'll be able to feel more themselves. Like you said, you can just do the paperwork, do your setup, make Shopify Rebellion make the first move. Oh, whoops. There are still 3 players on that top floor for Furia. The Rebellion will look to take control of the ground floor, but as soon as they do that, Furia don't have an escape. But Rebellion are going to need to use all of their players to go for that push. This is nice from Canadian. Look at JV falling back to site. He's now got the read. He's got the call. Wow, Canadian's actually going to try and take that fight. Spoit comes in and secures the kill.
Like that.
There's 3 players still on that top floor for Furia, leaving Nade all alone on this bomb site.
They know at least 2 players were roaming earlier because one was Jim Hat, one was Master Bedroom. So they should know. Here's the back B push. One goes down, no BB alone.
Oh, this is perfect. The impact grenade might be able to get the job done.
Oh, Nade!
With the pistol. And so Nade is the sole player on the bomb site. He holds it down like a fortress as Hertz comes in to support against Ambi as well. And now Shopify, they tried the rug pull and instead they lost their footing. They have stumbled 2v4 as Furia finally find a bit of confidence on this defensive side. Good kill from Rexon. He's hit double digits. He's hungry for more.
It looks to me like there is no intel here for the attackers. They're worried about the flank. They're worried about the side. Smoke, fire, and try your best.
The fire is good though, and the smoke is going to cut off some of these key lines
of
sight. Might be able to drop Nitro Cell over the top, but it misses from Philippox. And Surf finds his pick on KZ. Nade is still low. Rexon's got to recollect that diffuser. Is he going to give it over to Surf to try and cover it? He's going to take out the default cam at 90 hallway. He still doesn't know where these players are, and his only teammate has gone down 1v2 for Rexon. Nade's still low. He knows where Pox is. He knows where Nade is! He just needs to land the shots! But Philippox will stand tall! Furia! They've stopped the bleeding, and they start to make this comeback happen.
Valiant effort in the 2v3 though, almost makes the clutch a reality, but at the end of the day, Furia, they woke up, they took the fights, and they came out victorious. Nade is the sole reason why they are not against match point 1-6. That 2-piece earlier on and staying alive for as long as he did, literally won them the round. And going 1-for-1, you know, you die, but you take somebody with you, is a great value. He's just dead.
KZ.
He's literally just dead like that. A pre-fire from Canadian from outside the building. He had no idea what hit him. That's a dirty shot from Troy.
And he's meant to be holding on to rafters as long as he can. Try and delay and fall back towards the site, but no impact whatsoever from KZ. And his utility, of course, it's gone. You know, regenerating Kiba barriers, he's not going to get to put all of them down.
Bridge goes down as well. And with the clash up, you only have 2 guns effectively.
So Jova here for Furia in this round. How do they bring it back? That from Philippox certainly won't hurt. Goodbye to Canadian. He'd already used all his util. And now Surf looks to get aggressive. Oh, the spray through the wall. It's almost a good read. Philippox!
The Grim Beast.
What's wrong with your headset?
They have 1 frag grenade to clear this shield. That's really it. They got the Grim Beast information game, but they know exactly where he is. Punch hole. Careful. Nade on 1 point of health now. Very much stuck in this position.
He's about to get naded out. No, somehow
the shield lives.
Shield, does survive. Very low on HP. That's a big kill, but traded back. It's an exchange that Shopify Rebellion are happy to accept.
This position, though, so many ways to cover. 2 windows, condor, office as well. and JV has to pick his fights very carefully and smartly and try to isolate. And there's some damage, but MB's there. He's watching it. He covers his teammates back and gets the 6th round for Shopify Rebellion. They are now on match point.
Yeah. And the young team is looking sharp today. The whole squad stepped up for Shopify Rebellion. Ambi, one of the most sought-after young players in North America. Of course, Canadian, both major and world champion, multi-time world champion, Spoit world champion, and once upon a time, he was the most coveted talent in the world when he first turned 18. Won a major in his debut stage of playing Siege.
Yep.
I mean, this roster on paper has everything that you could want to be a world-class contending team, and yet they haven't been.
And that's been my big question, because when this roster was formed, I was like, this is like the NA super team, if you will. I really rated them highly, yeah. And the story has always been, can they meet expectations? And they haven't yet.
Very rarely do they. I mean, for some reason, it tends to be Space Station out of all the NA teams that goes deepest in events.
And a 7-3 score against Fury. If they can get this round, or 7-2, sorry, should I say, that would definitely be a statement match. And in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, no one's going to go back and say, Furia didn't play well, that's why they won. All you remember is this result, you know, and that they beat Furia.
For sure. Oh, but Herds goes down. The other inconsistent player, it's to Spoit. Not sure where that was, actually. JV's in the pivotal position here on the rafters. He doesn't have any catch to support him. He's actually doing a very similar hold to what Shopify did.
Yeah.
Fully reinforced wall into sight.
Barrier deployed.
No Wamai, no Jaeger.
The fire from Capital, the grenade as well, that's got to do the work. No catch. They kind of missed the right-hand side here by Catwalk 1, and he's got a safe passage.
Oh, he's going to spot one player, takes him on down. Big kill on the Spoit, but Surf will reply from outside the breach. The question remains, when will KZ find his way into this game? When will he find a couple of kills?
He's playing now.
Yeah, he's got to, but he's playing very far back. A double up on the red stairs is a very strange choice. They're assuming that Shopify Rebellion are going to try and move up from down in lounge.
Shopify Rebellion can just wait now for 20 seconds, go for a default plan, and force them to just take the gunfights. They don't have to make the play.
In they go. It's Canadian marching on forward. Ambi's found his pick. Canadian with the diffuser will die. Ambi finds a second. Rexon comes in to seal the deal for Shopify Rebellion. And the Panthers are toothless today in Munich. The North Americans upset the Brazilian powerhouse and look to redeem their loss in their opening match of the tournaments.
Oh yeah, Shopify Rebellion, I feel like today, or this matchup at least, was just trust the process, trust the plan, the prep work that we did. They weren't making adaptations and counter plays. They were playing plan A, strat number 1, time and time again, and just doing it really well, waiting for Fury to figure them out, and then perhaps they can make a counter.
A good moment for Shopify Rebellion. A lot of excitement for them, no doubt about it. Where does that leave us with our expectations? How much is there an asterisk because of how poorly Furia are playing?
So that's the thing, right? I think Shopify Rebellion, they played their game excellently, but they weren't challenged fully. This is going to be like, Shopify Rebellion, they played well, but they didn't blow our minds and make crazy plays. Rexon individually, insane player.
Yeah.
Surf, 100% cost. They did do individual heroics, but again, they weren't challenged.
Yeah, look, I think Shopify Rebellion are a great team, but I want to see more. I want to see them going up against an opponent that's actually playing at their full potential.
Yeah.